In July 2020, I filmed a reading of a chapter from Stephanie Shara's book, Inside the Combat Zone, and also a short additional section that she called an intermission, which was also about burlesque, of course. And then I did absolutely nothing with it. It seemed too long. My editing skills were not very good. I didn't know how to make it interesting. And for a while, it was just too painful to watch footage that included my reading buddy, Halberstadt. But as we have reached the semi-quincentennial of the United States, I thought that the intermission story, which took place on July 4th, 1976, was too good to continue languishing unwatched. Please enjoy the tale of Miss Bicentennial and her patriotic strip. This costume was designed by legendary Boston costumer Hedy Jo Star and was worn on stage in the combat zone by a stripper whose name I do not know. If one recognizes this gorgeous peacock costume, let me know. You'll find out why I mention it in just a moment. Intermission. The Patriotic Stripper. In the summer of 1976, with America's bicentennial in full swing, all of Boston seemed to be decked out in red, white, and blue. Bostonians felt a keen ownership of the American Revolution. Didn't it start under the Liberty Tree? And even the combat zone was caught up in the celebration, preparing in its own carnal way for the visitors who would flock to the city. The pervasive patriotism gave costume designer Hedy Jo Star an idea for dancer Julie Jordan. In those days, combat zone headline acts wore glittering, sequined gowns that cost thousands of dollars. Many stunners were made by Star. She was the go-to gal for fabulous outfits. Her signature style was well known among the dancers. Star's personal history put her at ease in the zone. She was born male into a large family in Oklahoma, and at the age of 18, she began the long process of transitioning to female. Her transition finally culminated in what she boasted was the first fully successful gender reassignment surgery in the United States in 1962. Boston's top acts coveted Star's dresses. In early 1976, when Hedy Jo told Julie, "I think you should be Miss Bicentennial," Julie just laughed. I thought that would be something, the patriotic stripper, but Hedy Jo had already sketched out the outfit, complete with top hat, cane, and bolero jacket. Being a non-traditionalist, Julie decided to buy the outfit. Miss Bicentennial turned out to be a hit. Her act caught the attention of a pair of writers tasked with creating a special show for City Hall Plaza as part of the city's celebrations. Organizer Peter Bates, a poet and playwright, knew Julie Jordan through a mutual friend. He told his partner, Kevin Vanderbrook, "Kevin, let's shake up this world a little bit." He and Kevin arranged for poetry and play readings, and also for Julie to perform as Miss Bicentennial. Right on the grave of Old Scully Square, Julie honored the nation's birthday by stripping down to pasties and G-string to the music of John Philip Sousa. The crowd was stunned and enthralled. A Boston Herald photographer snapped a picture with a caption that read, "Julie Jordan does her thing in City Hall Plaza as part of a bicentennial spoof." The spoof included poetry reading, but Julie attracted a lot more attention. Years later, after her father had died, Julie was surprised to find a newspaper clipping folded and tucked into her father's wallet. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Happy Independence Day.